I'm Kohei Atano. I'm 27 and I run this restaurant, Hatotone. This udon restaurant was passed down from my grandpa's generation exactly 5 years ago. My dad, who was the owner at that time, passed away from a traffic accident. I dropped out from college and took over the store. That's because.
Hey, big bro. I'm gonna head to school now.
From now?
Yeah, I only have afternoon classes today. I'll be back before night, so I'll help you out then.
Don't go too hard on yourself. If you get sick.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. See you later.
I took over this store because I wanted to keep this restaurant going for my grandpa and dad, but also for my sister, Chiori. When dad passed away, she was still a freshman in high school. The fact that we lost our mother to illness when we were young, and now our father. I'm sure it must have been really hard for Chiori. She was planning on dropping out of high school and working, but I wanted her to live a normal life. Of course, it wasn't easy managing this restaurant, but I worked hard and now I made enough money to send her to college. The last 5 years, they went by so fast. Kohei-san! What happened? I want to talk to you about something. Could you make some time later? Sure thing. Thank you so much. He's Kuramoto, a part-time staff here. He applied as a staff right after I became owner of this restaurant. He has a good heart and works really hard. I owe him a lot. I should invite him to a drink sometime. Or so I thought. What? You want to quit? I'm so sorry. Did something happen or? I'm sorry, I know this is gonna be trouble for you, but I'm planning on going back to my hometown. What are you gonna do there? My mom, I got a call saying my mom fell sick. Your mom? Yes, apparently it's from working too hard. But she's being hospitalized just in case. She told me not to worry about her, but I want to be there for her as much as possible. Seeing Kuramoto talk so apologetically, and having both my parents pass away, I couldn't help but feel empathy for his situation. There's no reason not to let him go. I see. If that's the case, you should prioritize that over your work here. You don't have to feel bad about it, Kuramoto. Kohei-san, he helped me out so much, and I couldn't do anything back for you. No, don't worry about it. We'll be fine. Hope your mother gets well soon. Thank you so much. Although I said that, it's gonna be real tough working without Kuramoto. We need a new part-timer. But how should we run this place in the meantime?
I enjoyed the food.
Oh, thank you so much. Let's close for today. Let's think about a plan then. Chiori, can you put away the dishes?
Sure.
I went outside to close for the day, and that's when.
Excuse me. Are you guys closed already?
She looked very skinny, and her clothes were worn out. And I was worried what she might have been through. Yeah, our last customer has left just now. Did she come to eat our udon? Or maybe she's a friend of Chiori. As I was thinking about all that, she slowly opened her mouth and started speaking.
Could I get the lowest price meal on the menu?
Eh? All right, there you go. This is our most popular tempura special udon.
But this must be… I'm sorry, I don't have much money on me right now.
Don't worry, you must be going through something, right? I just wanted to try it out. It's all yours, go for it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's so good.
I'm glad to hear that. I accidentally cooked too many tempura today. I'm sorry for serving you the leftovers, but you can eat as much as you'd like.
Such a liar. You were just cooking them now.
I'm Kohei Atano. What's your name?
I'm Nao Wakatsuki.
Did you know about our restaurant, Nao-chan?
Yes, I came here once when I was little, and I fell in love with this place ever since.
Well, I'm so happy to hear that. When she was a child, so that means she came when my dad was the owner. Come again anytime. I was so happy to hear that she liked the food. So I was hoping to see her come again, but her smile looked a little concerned.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Do
you live around here now, son?
Eh? Hey! Don't ask private questions to a customer.
No, it's okay. I look like this, so you must be wondering where I came from. I was working as a temporary staff, but I actually got fired pretty recently.
What?
I guess it was for cutting the labor cost. I couldn't work anymore at that company, so I was working as a part-timer, but I guess I was going too hard on myself. My body gave out, and I had to quit that job too. And so I couldn't afford to pay rent and got kicked out yesterday. Yesterday?
Where did you sleep last night?
I didn't have any money to stay anywhere, so I slept at NanaKuma Park.
At a park?
So you're not working right now, right? I'm ashamed to say, but no.
That's why she looks like this. And she has nowhere else to go, too. While I was thinking about that, I noticed Shiori looking at me with her eyes lit up.
Hey, big bro! How about we employ her as a live-in part-timer here? We're out of workers too, so if Nao-san could work here, it would be a win for both of us.
She's right. Kuromoto is leaving, too.
But wouldn't it be a problem? Not at all. We have a spare room. If you don't have anywhere to go, you should stay here. Right, big bro?
You're right. Nao-chan, would you like to work here?
Yes.
And so, that's how she started working with us. But
All right.
Shiori was the most excited out of all of us. Well, you look happy.
Of course. All my life I've never lived with a girl, you know. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to it now, son.
I'm sorry she's so loud, but I hope you get along with her too.
Sure, I'm more than happy to.
And so we started living and working together, and Nao-chan is working real hard to say the least. She's kind and hardworking, so customers really enjoyed her presence. She got along quickly with Shiori too. She is such a lifesaver. A few days later,
Cheers! Cheers. Are you sure we didn't have to invite Kohei-san? It's fine. Today is only Girls' Day. Plus, I wanted to talk to you about stuff without him. Stuff? Yeah. Now, son, thank you so much for coming here. We were short on staff, so my brother and I are really thankful for you. Thank you for telling me that. How about you stay here with us forever? Forever? Yeah, I think it would be a great idea. Thanks, but I wouldn't want to give you guys any more problems. So if I save up some money, I'm planning on leaving. What? What problem? You don't have to worry about that. I mean, I can't stay here forever. Dang it, it would be such a shame to see you go. Big Bro is such a workaholic, and he doesn't even have a girlfriend. He might just be single for the rest of his life. But Kohei-san is a wonderful person. I'm sure he wouldn't have a problem finding a partner. What about you, Nao-san? He's kind and surprisingly trustworthy, too. His looks aren't that bad, so he has a potential to get girls, you know. Nao-san, when are you going to ask him out? Since when did you know? From pretty early on, actually. I see. I thought I was hiding it well. But yeah, I did like Kohei-san all this time. There's no way of hiding it, I guess. All this time? Since when? You gotta tell me. Shiori-chan, would you hear me out? Of course. Tell me everything. The thing is…
recently I noticed that Shiori and Nao-chan is getting along well more than ever. Shiori looks like she's treating her like an older sister. Looking at the two really warms up my heart.
You look really sleepy, Kohei-san.
Yeah, I was up all night thinking about a new dish.
What? You should get off early today then. I don't want you passing out. Plus, it's bad for your skin.
I mean, you don't have to be concerned about my skin, Shiori. It seemed like Shiori was trying hard to send me back to my room, and it felt a little weird, but she's right. I'm losing focus from the lack of sleep. I should get some rest. All right, I'll get some sleep. Could you guys close the place for me?
Got it. Good night.
I got out of the shower and headed to my room. I must have been exhausted. I started dozing off after lying on the bed and fell asleep immediately. I don't know how much time have passed, but I woke up feeling something heavy on my body. I slowly opened my eyes and… Nao-chan!
I'm sorry, I thought you would be asleep, but I wanted to tell you something, Kohei-san. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to sneak on you while you were asleep.
That's okay, don't worry about it. Actually, it's not really okay. What did you want to talk about? Are you concerned about something?
The thing is, I like you, Kohei-san, from a long time ago. would you make me your girlfriend?
What?
I'm sure this is out of the blue for you. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
Not at all. I was just surprised, that's all. Wait, what do you mean from a long time ago?
I actually met you once, when I was a child.
What?
You don't remember me? I lost my father to an illness when I was little, and my mother raised me by herself. But we were poor and were living from day to day. We didn't have enough money to eat out, but one time we did. And Haranote was the place we went to. 1 kake udon, please.
Yes, sir.
1? I'm not that hungry right now, so it's all yours, okay now? Their udon is really popular, you know. I think Mom just said that to not make me worried about her. She must be hungry from working so hard, though. While I was thinking about all that...
Here you go, shrimp chicken and a bunch of extra tempura special udon.
I didn't...
We're trying out a new dish right now. Our tempura is the best in town, so please try it out. Hey, what are you doing? I'm sorry about that, that's my son.
Don't worry about it.
But man, we can't serve this to another customer now, and we sure can't throw it away and waste it. Hey kid, you like tempuras?
Yeah, I love them.
Then this is for me. Feel free to eat it.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Thank you so much. We're really thankful, but we don't have much on us right now.
Don't worry about it. My stupid son did this on his own, so I won't charge you for this.
But there's so many tempuras.
And why don't you eat it too? I'm sure your daughter can't finish it by herself.
Thank you so much.
You like it?
Yeah, it's so good.
That's good to hear.
My heart felt warmed from Kohei-san and his father's kindness. I remember that feeling vividly after all these years. The first thing that came to my mind after losing a place to stay was Kohei-san's face. I was scared to cause you trouble, but both you and Shiori-chan have kindly welcomed me, and having met you again, I realized that I still liked you, Kohei-san.
I remember. That girl was you? Nao-chan.
Yeah, I'm so glad you remember me.
I remember the day vividly. They really enjoyed our udon, but I haven't seen the two ever since. And I thought something happened and was very worried about him. When I asked her why she didn't come all this time, she smiled at me and said,
I wanted to visit you, but I didn't want you to think that I came to get free food again, so...
What? There's no way I wouldn't think of you like that.
I'm sure you won't, but I don't want to show my embarrassing side to someone I like, you know? I wanted to visit you once I became independent, but I guess I couldn't even do that.
I was really surprised to find out Nao-chan was that girl from before. But I was even more happy to have met her again. And more so, she had feelings for me for the past 14 years. That was just the most adorable thing ever. Thanks, Nao-chan. Will you be my girlfriend, Nao-chan?
Yes.
Shiori would be pretty surprised to learn that Nao-chan and I are dating now.
Kohei-san? Now that we're dating, are we considering marriage, too?
Sure, I guess so. I'm getting near 30, too.
Then... it wouldn't be a problem if we do stuff like this, right?
Wait, is she a bit drunk? Nao-chan, hold on a second. It's late already. How about we just sleep for today?
Kohei-san, let's make a baby.
Hold on, Nao-chan! Nao-chan? Seems like Nao-chan had a couple of drinks with Shiori before she came here. She'd been asking Shiori for advice for quite some time, and with the power of alcohol, they decided that tonight was the night to make the move. Next morning, Nao-chan was apologizing to me like crazy. I guess we should let Nao-chan drink from now on. Last night was a surprise and a half, but I'm so grateful for being able to meet with her again, and also getting in a relationship with her. Thinking about the life after marriage, which will become a reality soon, I couldn't help but feel so lucky for being able to live with my family and loved ones.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!